Grand champion.
The three-letter man. What's up, baby?
What's good, legend? How you doing, brother?
Oh man, I'm good. I'm good. Healthy. Just got off the court, man. I'm trying to get healthier.
Yo, you know what's funny though? Everybody's taking pictures of your Instagram and going on Twitter and saying Rex is getting fitness and shit. The next nigga you battle, they dead because you getting in shape and shit. That's what people.
Yeah, I mean it's a process, man. This shit is hard to keep it up, but I mean it's for health reasons and shit. So I got to get it together.
Right.
I'm out here
Yo,
with
it's
the
good to
homies.
finally meet you, brother.
We just finished playing ball, me and the homie and shit.
Okay, well, hooping this shit. All right, that's what's up.
Yeah,
It was good to finally meet you at Chrome, brother. After all these years, man.
I'm happy you outside, man. Like I told you there, man. A lot of these dudes doing these interviews, they don't come outside, man. So it's like, damn, bro. I don't really be wanting to get these niggas no interview. It's like I ain't shake a nigga hand. All the bullshit we might have talked about each other or shit we said, nigga, let's meet each other and look eye to eye. You know what I'm saying?
That's
I'm
the
happy
first
to
thing you
meet you
said to
too.
me. That's the first thing you said to me when I dapped you up. You said, good to finally meet you, brother. You good now. We
Definitely,
good.
definitely. What's up, baby? How you?
I'm good, but let me ask you this. Your sister, right? Shayna Ashley, she just got announced her and Tori Doe are battling at Chrome. You've been very supportive. One thing about you, Rex, man, you've been very supportive of Shayna her whole career, my nigga. Talk about Shayna and Tori, man. What do you think about that?
It's a I really don't like it, man, because Shayna, Shayna is Dot Mom. That's my sister. Like
Right?
my favorite female world battle rapper in the world
Uh-huh.
is Shayna. She could be half of these niggas to me. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
and Tori Doe, my little sister. Tori from my projects.
Okay.
Tori from
Harlem,
my project.
Bronx.
Harlem, from the Harlem.
Uh-huh.
Tori from Harlem, Foster Projects, man. Building 40, man.
Damn. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's touchy for me, man. That's touchy for me, but at the end of the day, man, it's Dot Mob over everything. Shayna got to do what she got to do. Being that they girls, I let them handle that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right. What's your take on your brother Mook and Big K battle? What you think about that?
I feel it was Mook 2-1, but I ain't mad at nobody that say 2-1 the other way.
Mm.
K was cooking. K was saying a lot of shit that you might catch right then and there.
Mm.
I think Mook shit was a way more intricate. Mook shit was way more way more put together than his. But that's
Mm.
Big K style. So coming in to battle him, you got to know that's his style.
Right.
You got to know that's his style. So ain't no excuses on that. If a nigga feel Mook lost, then I mean, I mean,
Right.
disagree.
Rex, what's your take on 2-on-2s, man? Will we ever see you do a 2-on-2? And who would it be, Mook or Shine? I think
Damn,
you and
man.
Shine. Listen, people want you and Mook, but there's chemistry between you and Shine, though. You just feel that shit.
Um, I think me and Sean will be more electrifying. I think me and Sean will be more electrifying. But the greatness about me and Mook is that everything Mook don't do, I do.
Right.
And Mook can be Mook. He could be intricate. He could be all of that. And I'm gonna be cutting them off. Like, they don't want to hear that shit. Mook, we want to hot. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So I think both of them will be dope. But me and Shine, we got our eyes on a lot of niggas right now.
Mm. You never talk about this a lot, though, right? Because I know people talk to you all the time in this department. But do you know what you mean to the culture, though? You never talk about it, but do you know what you mean to us as a culture? When we say Mount Rushmore, legend, first Battle Hall of Fame, everybody across the campfire say T-Rex. Does that mean anything to you at all? Have you taken a step back to be like, yo, I've been this nigga since forever. I've been watching you since 2005 against Miles, my nigga.
Sheesh. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's like working out, bro. When you don't really see yourself get better. You
Right.
don't see yourself get stronger. Like I'm Rex every day, so no matter what, I wake up and be like, nigga, you Rex. You know what I'm saying? So I still be kind of humble with it, and I still want to get better because I don't have my ups and downs too. So
Right.
I don't really care about that shit. I be trying to get back to being that killer again, or being the one that they want to see at the moment again. I don't really never. If you look at your past all the time, it's hard to go forward. You know what I'm saying?
Well, this is how I look at it as a fan, as a battle rap fan. Respectfully, when Lux, Mook, Jones was doing music and everything, you
Right.
were here. You were here. When people acting like it's not cool to be a battle rapper, I feel like you're the one that put that shit in your back. Well,
For a fact.
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
For a fact. That's a fact. You know what it is? I always was doing music. And my thing was this. If you can go, right? If you can go outside and have enough faith in yourself to bet your own money, right?
Mm.
What the fuck you turning down 10 grand for?
Mm.
What you turning that down for?
Right.
And especially at the pace I do it. I'm not, if I come back to battling and be active, it's 10 times. So you're gonna see Rex 10 times.
Mm.
Easily. You know what I mean? A lot of the niggas that they say great, you only see them once every 3 years.
Right.
I've never been one of them niggas. I always been outside. I always wanted to rub shoulders with whoever was the new niggas, whoever was the niggas that was out.
T-Top, Easy. That's you. That's you. Yeah. Thanks.
I never ducked no phase. And you know what I noticed about a lot of dudes that come from my era? They beat niggas after niggas is already beaten.
Mm.
They beat niggas after they was already beaten. Like, you know, niggas that take a lot of niggas ain't take Verb in his prime.
You did. Young Ill, you did. Hitman, you did. Calico, you did.
Niggas didn't take them niggas in their prime. Niggas fought them niggas later on after they thought they figured their style out. So it's just like with me, I'm a nigga that I don't really care about defense, bro. If you, I know what I could do to you, so I don't give a fuck what you could do to me. You know what I'm saying? And that's what battling is about. A lot of niggas going in too strategic, and then they make the shit a boring match.
Mm.
I don't like to have boring battles, bro. So I like to get it paused. I like to get right with a nigga as soon as when he got that, so they respect you different then.
Mm.
With me and Easy Talk, our conversations is different because nigga, I'm ready to go. I was ready to go off the rip. I ain't wait until I seen the nigga chinks in a nigga armor or this, that, or third. It was like, let's go. So
Can I ask you this, Rex? I felt like when you battle T-Top and when you battle Easy, you looked at them like, yo, them niggas rap the shit I like. That's what I want to get, like, especially T-Top and Easy. I feel that's the reason you wanted to battle those niggas, because they inspired you a little bit. Am I right on that?
I agree, yes. Two of my favorites. Two of my
Talk to
favorites.
Grind Time. Beating you in the Grind Time, you awkward and everything like that. What made you take the leap over the Grind Time? You've been everywhere, my nigga. God.
Awkward said my name against somebody.
Right.
And I'm like, yo, this nigga can't beat me. So Swave Sever called me. Shout out to Swave Sever, man.
Shout out Swave.
Swave Sever called and said, yo, they want you to battle Awkwards. I said, that's the nigga said my name. He said, yeah, yo, they said, yo, they said they got 5,000 or 4,000 for you. At this time, niggas was getting 1,500. I looked at them niggas and said 4,000. I called Beasley. And I said, Beasley, the only way I'm gonna do the battle is if they put URL on their screen.
On the bottom, right? You did all that? Wow.
Only way I'm gonna do it is if they put URL on the screen. And Beasley said, I don't think they're gonna do it. I said, yes, they is, and you gonna broker it. They had to talk to Beasley. Next thing I know, Beasley called me back and said, yo, I got you 7,500. Swear to God. And I went over there I went over there with one person. Me and Louis the 13 went over there. And it got busy, man. That's one thing I ain't scared of, bro. What's gonna hit you ain't gonna miss you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could duck from a bullet, get hit by a bus, my man. You know what I'm saying? What's gonna hit you ain't gonna miss you, man. If that's destiny, that's destiny. If the man up there planned that for it to go that way, it'll go that way. That's why when I battle Hitman, I see it took a lot of I know I said, yo, it took a lot of guts for me to come out here wearing some different shit. Knowing that if I get robbed, I ain't gonna miss this shit. But what I'm gonna take from you is gonna be what my life, what my jail sentence is. Life. You know what I'm saying? So I went over there by myself to battle Hitman in St. Louis with the murder capital with 2 chains on.
You mean Ill? You mean Young Ill? You mean Young Ill?
No, I battled Hitman in St.
Louis.
Oh,
you got Hitman, right? You got Hitman and damn, Rex. You battled Hitman and Ice Pack in St. Louis. God damn.
in St. Louis. I went over there with nobody with me. But the reason why I went like that is because what's gonna hit you and gonna miss you, man. I'm the same person. I'm gonna talk the same shit to you in Harlem in California. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of niggas get treated a certain kind of way. They might gotta tap in, or niggas be getting treated like whole ass niggas because niggas be different niggas when they move places. I ain't acting like I'm John Gotti and no shit.
Right.
But I'm the same Rex. The same Rex that was popping shit the 3-letter man when I wasn't fucking with you. When I hit you, nigga, it would have been the same way if we ain't get past that shit. It wasn't, you know what I'm saying? That's just how it gotta be, and you can't win them all. But I'm willing to take it there. I'm willing battle wise in the street or whatever it is. It's just about being a competitor, bro.
Rex, weren't you the first guy from New York anyway that was going on the road early? Like you, Arsenal, Concede, like y'all niggas was like the first niggas that took your talents on the road.
The difference with Conceited is he started over there.
At grind time, facts.
The first nigga to travel was Arsenal. Let's give him that.
Right, give Arsenal that. Right, shout out to Arsenal.
I know it. Hater, but yes, the first New York nigga was me.
And then you and Shine did a tour back in the day. You and Shine did a tour, right?
We did the Battle America tour. Yeah, I battled 2 niggas in one day out in Vegas. It is on the internet. I got the same shit on, same event, 2 niggas in one day. No lie, we was on the Battle America tour. I battled Young Ill. I battled Hitman on that tour. I battled G Soldier.
G Soldier, yes, you battled G Soldier. Facts.
I battled some nigga named Arsonist.
Damn, this nigga's resume is crazy.
I battled another nigga today. I battled Arsonist. Then I battled the kid with the Tourette syndrome. Not to be funny. D-Rec.
Wow, my nigga. That's.
And then, yeah. Oh, I battled all of them niggas on that tour. Shouts to Seneca, man. I spoke to Seneca about coming back.
Rex, what does it mean? Do you know that in the culture, right? We still deem you and Young Ill. No one's touched that 1-round battle ever in life, my nigga. No one's even come close to that shit. No one.
The other day, my cousin Flea Diddy called me and said, Dr. Flea, he said, yo, he sent me a bad news saying him and Tay Rock was better than me and Young.
Nah, good battle, but no, we can't. Nah. Nah, Rex. Nah, how you doing that? Nah, Rex. You Ice Pack was phenomenal, my nigga. In St. Louis, you could like my nigga. How is it to rap in front of a crowd like that, all rocking St. Louis hats, but they fucking with you though? They can't deny it though.
I had to alter a lot. I remember my line was, first of all, I made grown man bars up that day. I made my intro that day.
Well, did you and Good share that GMB though? You and Good, or that's always been you?
That's good. That's Good's crew.
Right. Okay. Got you.
That was his thing. And the only reason I had to put it in the rhyme is because we was backstage eating hot wings, and I spilled it on my Dot Marv shirt. So Good said, yo, I got a GMB shirt for you. I said, I'm wearing a GMB shirt. It's gonna look like I'm sucking dick. So I got to say grown man balls at the beginning. He said, you gonna make an intro up and remember it right now? I said, yeah. And I went up there and I did it. And after I did it, the St. Louis niggas was like they was, and I was like, all right. And I just got into my rap. And then I had to start altering things. I'm looking in the crowd in New York City, bro. We wear hats to match our gear. All it wasn't anything else in there. The clubs had a Cubs hat, not a motherfucking Boston Red Sox hat. It was all St. Louis. Every flavor you could find, but it was all St. Louis. I never saw that before. So I had to change lines. I had a line when I said, I shoot everybody in St. Louis with his relative's name. I'm going to shoot everybody that I can find with his relative's name. Because if I say St. Louis, they're going to get geographical. They're not going to be receptive to the shit that I gotta say if I say St. Louis. Obviously, look at all these motherfuckers. When they had a way because they want to hear me, now they're gonna get biased. So I had to start altering shit. You know what I'm saying? I had to add lines in, like, yo, like they always say, recycle lines, right?
Yes, yeah, talk about that. That's right there. Yeah.
Every battle I ever had in my life, I always incorporate something from somewhere. And I don't think I ever said this before, but the best line I said, my most memorable line against Easy was from a recording.
Really?
If Bricks had a birthday candle, they say 35 each. The day before the battle, I was talking to my man Punch. He was with me, him and Flea, and I'm practicing my rounds. And I said, yo, I'm gonna add this in. He said, yo, nah, man, that's from the joint. I said, it's gonna hit. How much you wanna bet? He said, no, don't do it. I said, watch. So when the line hit, I turned around and looked at the nigga like. So thank you to the culture.
Wow.
Mook won 25K to kill a nigga that's ill. I said that to G Soldier. But it was right for me to add that in because Diddy had 10K in his hand. So I knew I could say, for that 10K, Diddy gotta kill us, and everybody gonna say it with me. Sometimes it's about a feeling. I see Clips do it a lot. He'll have a rhyme that he's written in, and then he'll jump into his freestyle because he sees something else going on, and he know he can get a reaction. That's just about, I call that battle instinct. Just the way you gotta say, niggas got punches, niggas got delivery, he an angler, he's lyrical, he got a pen. You gotta add in instincts. You gotta add in instincts if you don't add those in. Like when Hitman said to niggas, said you was coming here, you gonna do what? Like,
man, what?
No, ain't nothing to teach you how to move like that. You know what I'm saying? I see battle rappers that battle when they battling, they studying their rhymes and they saying when the Mac spit, I'm gonna move this way. But what if you trip over the wire on the stage when you move that way, right? Right after that, everything you do after that is gonna feel like you did it wrong. Because you practiced to move this way.
Right.
So I never know when I'm gonna slam my head. I don't never know. I'm in it. Against the young kid, my first line I was slam it and it fell and it meant that I grabbed it or some shit. Theory. And it worked in my favor. You can't teach instinct. You know what I'm saying? There's some niggas that learn certain shit. You can't teach a nigga something he was born with.
Right.
And it's just instinct. I call it real nigga.
What about your other one-round battle with DNA though? I love your one-round battle with DNA also on Time Is Money. No one talks about that battle, but I love that battle though.
Wow, me and DNA battle. Yo, I had fun that day too. I had fun that day too. I don't know why DNA walked off, but
what happened? What happened? Why did DNA walk off though? Can you give us this back story though to that?
One of the dudes that was with him started talking crazy.
And you got your whole squad with you behind you and all that.
Yeah, he had a bunch of niggas with him too, but my brother Buddha Bless was on some bullshit. Like Smack banned him for a few years. He couldn't come to Mad Battles. That's what everything.
Wow.
Like when Shotgun Suge and Sean was battling, he was like, "You like Murder Mook? I don't like fighting." And there was a nigga in the crowd like, "I like fighting. I like fighting." That was my brother Bless. He buck wild. A nigga know Bless get busy, and Bless start moving that way. And the right thing to do is get out his way when he coming that way. So DNA he wasn't coming for DNA, but he was going for his people. And I guess DNA was the only person that really was able to diffuse that. Shit went left after that.
Wow.
Shit went left.
Rex, how real was New York versus the Midwest movement for you? For a legend like yourself at that time, how real was it for you though? Cause you took on all the niggas. You took Cal. You took all the niggas except Ice Pack, Hitman, Cal. You battled all these niggas.
I ain't think it was. I'm gonna be honest. This is some cocky shit.
All right.
But I ain't think they could fuck with us, bro. I ain't think they could fuck with us, and I felt like Mook and Lux They was sitting out too much, and I was the only nigga.
You was.
I wanted them with me. But
Sean wasn't ready, right? Can we say Sean wasn't ready yet? Can I say that? Respectfully?
I can't say he wasn't ready.
Okay.
I say he was too hot-headed.
Okay. Got you.
See, Sean would have wanted to fight.
Right.
In that time, a lot of those was role games. Nigga, after the battle, nigga, Sean when a nigga said, fuck y'all niggas and some shit. Sean said, fuck you. Next thing I know, Sean going in the crowd. I see all these St. Louis hats. I ain't want to go in this motherfucking crowd, man. You feel me? But I had to go with my brother. So I said, fuck you, Sean, what we doing? I down there, nigga said something, I said something. Next thing you know, the niggas gave us love, man. Niggas ain't no bitches, man. We fuck with y'all. Nigga drinks on us, nigga. And they fucked with us. But they would have kicked our ass out there if they wanted to. You know what I'm saying? But I had to move with Sean. Because when he tell his side of the story, you would have been, yeah, I left that. Niggas left me. I went out by myself. You know, Sean.
Right.
So, back to the Midwest movement shit. I feel like I had to pick them niggas off, bro.
Did New York, did battle rap need that though at that time? Do we need that? It felt like we needed that.
Yes, the culture wouldn't be as big as it is without the Midwest. It wouldn't be as big as it is without Jersey. It wouldn't be as big as it is without Philly. So everybody did their part without California, without all of these places. Because if you look at it, the most battle rap, of course, come from New York. Come from Harlem. Let me just say that.
That's a y'all, yeah, that's a fact. I'm a Brooklyn nigga. Harlem whole battle rap down. That's a fact.
The most battle rappers come from Harlem. The most good ones, at least, because it might be a bunch of Z League niggas. But Harlem we got the best, and then I say after that, I gotta go to the Midwest. I gotta go to the Midwest. Philly got a lot of dudes that are battle on beat.
Eddie Morris, NH, what we talking about here? Reed, what we talking?
Yeah, but do they equal up to Hitman? Bird,
Ice Pack,
Young Ill.
Ooh.
Ill
He was my favorite nigga out that crew. Was Young Ill. My favorite nigga out that crew.
Ill Will.
Cal.
Miles.
X Factor.
Cal. Marv One. Big T. Quest McCody. Them motherfuckers is loaded. Clean paper. Them niggas loaded.
Clean paper.
And then if you're gonna leave from there, you gotta go to Cali for number 3. They got Geechee Gotti.
Diz.
Daylight.
Passwords.
Diz.
Harless.
Active. Danny Myers.
Woo. B-Dot that one time.
Coffee Brown. S. My verse. Come on, them niggas is loaded. Oh, Jag. Come on, they loaded over there. They loaded over in the West. They loaded. So then, I mean, and then you got to go to Philly. Now, Philly got Cassidy, Easy, Tech Nine, Ness, Eddie Morris.
Kaboom.
My favorite nigga out of the whole Philly was Hollow Man. Kaboom.
Joey Jahad?
Huh?
Joey Jahad and them niggas?
Nah, Joey wasn't my favorite. No way.
Okay. Part of stuff, right? Part of stuff.
I respect him getting busy.
Right.
I gotta respect them. They probably got a bunch of. Then now, Rosenberg Raw and them ain't from Philly.
Bill Collector, you mean Rosenberg Bill Collector?
Not from Philly. You know what I'm saying? They from the region. And then, I mean, I don't know what they doing really in Baltimore. It's really just Tay Rock.
Tay Rock, yeah.
It's really just Tay Rock over
Right,
there.
right now, the DMV is heavy right now, Rex. Heavy. Like 14 of them niggas right now in the DMV right now.
That's good.
Solid. I'm respectfully solid.
But I don't know him.
There you have it.
I don't know him.
They're not legendary status like yourself, sir. They're not like that. Like you, Lex. No.
Them other niggas I was naming from Philly, Cali, and in the Midwest, they legendary too.
Mm-hmm.
Can't take from no Reed Dollars and them kind of niggas. Them niggas is legends. Them niggas is who I am in that city.
How much did you hate having the microphones for Summer Madness 1 against Con?
I hated it with a passion.
You can't tell though because you look more comfortable than a lot of niggas holding the mic though, Rex.
Yo, if you don't remember, I battled Hitman with a mic.
You did battle Hitman with a mic. Facts. Yeah.
I battled Hitman with a mic. At the moment when it's time to get right, it ain't no time for excuses. Like it ain't no time for excuses. Like who the fuck what can I say when I get there and the mics is weird, it's acting weird? I want my second half. You know what I'm saying?
I love your second round. Them conflicts were crazy, but yeah. Woo.
I want my second half. I need my. So I just got to do what I got to do at this moment. You know what I'm saying? It ain't. Even if I do great and afterwards I could curse these niggas the fuck out. Oh, you back? You had blanked out for a second. I could curse these niggas the fuck out, but not in the moment. All that's gonna do is throw my momentum off. When you always got to think of the serenity prayer, man. I mean, God, please grant me the serenity. To accept the things I cannot change. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's things you cannot change. The power to change the things I can, and it wasn't no difference. You know what I'm saying? It's just certain things that you cannot change, and you got to move forward. We got to get over pause. We got to get over the hump. We got to get to the other side. Ain't nothing else to talk about. Give me fuck it. It made it seem, what it made it feel like to me was, now I got to just rap. I can't even outperform Conceited the way I wanted to.
Got you.
Can't stand still. I'm a nigga that would be all over the place.
You walk around niggas, all that facts. Let me ask you a question. Was Danny Myers
Easy and Rum Nitty be walking around niggas now. They got to cut it out. As I walked around Rum Nitty in the first one, that's what sharks do today. That's what sharks do today. Prey. They surround.
But Easy admits though that you're his favorite of all. You're one of his favorites of all time. He admits that though. He keeps lying about you.
I love Easy. I talked to Easy the other day. I told him I would have been a part of Trenches.
Really?
Yeah, I was gonna be a part of Trenches.
Can you say who the battle
over? And H was on the table for part 2.
Nostalgic purposes, I like that. Yeah.
And H was on the table for round 2. I think he was trying to give me he was trying to grab Swamp, I think.
Okay.
That's my dog. I don't want to back Swamp. Fuck Swamp. But for that bag, we got to bump heads. We be friends afterwards. Shit. And we got beef, so Swamp would have understood. Swamp was on the table. Chess was on the table. But when I got the call, it was when everything kind of fell through. So it wasn't enough time for me.
Right. I
feel like at this point in my career, I don't feel like the culture could ever see me not at my age. So I'm not even coming in there. Just cocky Rex, just showing up and getting money. I'm not doing that.
What's your take on Easy and Reed? What do you think about that battle? You battle both these niggas. I think you battle Reed at least twice, right? You and Reed battle, right? At least.
Definitely. Reed in Philadelphia. It's crazy.
That's what niggas are telling me, Rex.
I don't know if he means what Reed means to Philadelphia. So that Philly brotherly love that they give him, if when Reed up there, it might depend on who go first. If Reed go first, he can exhaust energy from Easy.
Wow.
He can exhaust the energy from Easy. I would tell, if I could say anything to Reed, it'd be go first.
Go first. Okay.
Go first. For one at this point, Easy is more in his prime than Reed is.
Mm-hmm.
Easy got more to prove than them. But we also got to remember that Easy been doing a lot of media. Every day we see Easy responding, whether it's Twitter, whether it's his podcast or whatever it is he do.
Mm-hmm. Music sometimes.
Somebody else shit. Responding to any and everything somebody got to say.
Mm-hmm.
So isn't it Easy that's locked in?
Mm-hmm.
Do we still do we respect Reed enough that he feel he gotta do that?
That's a good question, sir.
Know that when that man house. Y'all both right there, but that's Reed house, man. Remember that.
Okay. Let me ask you this. When Danny Myers offered you that bread, what was going through your mind? Somebody offered the bread to battle you. What does that mean? Isn't that a compliment to you, though? What kind of legend you are? So a nigga don't want to do that?
Listen, I called into a radio show. Jim Jeezy was running with us.
Okay.
Jim Jeezy said, yo, man, call into this show. Danny Myers talking shit. I said, who is that? And he said, yo, Dot, do it for me. Come on, Dot. So I said, all right, I'm gonna call him. And he was surprised because him and Danny made a little bet that I won't call. So I called for him to win the bet. Danny a man as word, Danny paid or whatever. And I called him and I'm like, yo, bro. He said, what's your number? I said, find somebody that'll do it and I'll fuck you up. He said, I do it myself. He said, what's your number? I said 15,000. He said, I could do 12. He said, but I could do 12. Like, send me your contact. I said, I took email. Just got the email through the email. I gave him my number. We talked. He said, yo, send your bank information. I said, yeah, whatever. I sent him the bank information. 12 minutes later, I saw 11,000.
And did URL pay for them? Okay, go ahead, Rex. I'm sorry, I apologize.
Let me take that back because I don't like the lie.
Okay.
It was 6. And then the next morning it was 5 more. And this was in mid-August. It was mid-August. I had Rum Nitty. I had just won Total Slaughter.
Mm-hmm.
I had Rum Nitty on the 21st of September.
You beat him. Go ahead.
I had Clips on the 28th.
R.I.P. your nephew and everything. R.I.P. your nephew and everything.
That shit ain't no. That shit don't. God bless. Rest in peace. Yes. But that mean Clips would have won the battle anyway.
Okay.
Clips would have won the battle anyway. See, what niggas do is niggas get up here, fuck niggas up, and when they run into a nigga that got that beat them, they make excuses. Now, you can't be a nigga that fuck niggas up and don't know how I feel on the other side.
Rex, there wasn't a party that was like, yo, my nephew. How do you battle my nigga? Like on your, how do you do that?
Because at the same time, my brother was just coming home, and our nephew was just gone. I lost the battle and won the war because my brother was willing to throw everything away to find who killed him. And you never find a nigga that did it in the same day. When do you hear that happen? When that happened?
Right.
So when I got the crib, Mom said, if you don't keep him with you, nobody. So I said, fuck it, I'm going. And that's why no matter what a nigga got to say, I gotta always give Clips respect. Because Clips walked up to me at the battle and said, fuck these niggas, man. Your nephew died. Let's do this shit next week.
I don't want to battle a nigga who just lost his peoples. Like, I'm like, damn, I gotta battle. Like, damn, like.
I whispered in his ear, you ain't getting away from this ass whooping. He started laughing.
Like, he put a show on.
Up into Clips, yo, I was like 7 summers in, bro.
Mr. Summer Madness, sir. Mr. Summer Madness. The first Mr. Summer Madness. Let's be clear. You taught the world what 12 Tough Skinnies is. You brought 12 Tough Skinnies to battle rap, Tan Butter to battle rap. That was you, sir. Okay.
Bro, these niggas couldn't talk drugs and battle rap and make it work.
You was the first one, my nigga.
They couldn't do that shit. Nigga, when I was in St. Louis and I said them 12 Skinnies keep fucking up my hands with the workers rate. So imagine how it feels to open up them 38s. They lost their mind, B. And I'm like, yo, these niggas like this shit over here. My favorite 2 places to battle at is in St. Louis and Newark, New Jersey.
Arsenal, okay.
Red. Red
also a part of himself. Facts.
Shotgun Suge.
Suge also in Jersey. This nigga been everywhere.
My only issue with that was Austin who tried some other shit. I don't know who he thought he was dealing with. He paid me for a 1 rounder with Suge and told Suge it was 3.
Yeah.
Oh, after my 1 round, Suge started rapping. I'm so much of a competitor. I said, fuck it. I just digged in the cut. I mean,
right.
Back. Then Suge rapped again. I took my microphone off in mid-battle.
Yeah.
And walked off. Arsenal, I don't know what you think this is. I don't know what you think you was doing. But we had an Arsenal with us. Know that much.
He said Arsenal. Boss, nigga.
Know that much. And I walked the fuck up out of there. And went and got the rest of my money. Fuck you mean? I'm out of here. You know what this shit is like. And I was just, that kind of threw us off. I mean, I was like, I was so off with UW because I would have, and I'm mad he ain't still doing it. I'm mad he ain't still doing it. I went over there and had fun. You think I'm a dick because I'm in Newark? I'm out of my zone.
As long as it's gangsters,
I will feel like I'm home. He lost their fucking mind when I said that shit, man.
Hey.
I'm saying I love Newark. And I got some niggas in Newark. So, I mean, the homies was always pulling up and coming to fuck with me out there. So I love Newark. I love Newark, bro.
How much tension was there in the Arsenal battle between New York and Jersey? It felt like watching from the crib. Like there was like tension. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, it was tension. Hell yeah.
I can imagine.
Tension.
But you like Rex. I think you like that. I think you like uncomfortable.
I do.
You like that shit, don't you?
If it ain't hostile, you ain't gonna get the best. You ain't gonna get the best of me. That shit gotta be hostile. But look, bro, that shit gotta be hostile, bro, because why are we so friendly rapping against each other? Why am I telling you I do this, that, and the third to you, and I'm smiling? Why?
Right.
We can smile afterwards. When you speak to Easy, ask Easy what I told him once we signed the contract.
What you said?
Don't call me. I'm not responding to no text. Remember, we was doing a reality show with Cassidy, and remember we was in the same
was. Facts.
Easy walked up on me and went to say something to me, and I said, "Nigga, I just told you don't say nothing to me. Nigga, fuck is you talking? I'm serious. I can't get up there and say this shit to you and mean it. If we That's what me and Calico battle. I didn't like it because we was so close at the time.
Yeah, you and Cal, right? Yeah, yeah.
I knew what he was going to throw. The nigga Cal called me one day and I picked up the phone. I'm back.
You good? You good, Rex? You
Cal,
good?
yo, the nigga Cal, I called Cal and he picks up the phone and he starts rapping his round about me.
What'd you do, Rex?
I hung up. And when he called me back, I start saying mine.
Oh man, that's crazy, man.
And God bless the dead. God bless the dead. Boom. God bless the dead. Boom called me and said, y'all niggas better kill each other. I don't give a fuck about none of that friendly shit. Rest in peace, Landslide Boom said, y'all niggas better rap. I don't care about this shit, man. I don't want to. More, man, y'all niggas saying these fucking raps to each other, man. Y'all know how we talk about niggas that do shit, that friendly shit. And I said, Boom, you right. And I blocked Calico into the battle.
Is that what he said? Show up to the funeral with the same clothes I had on when I did it? I think he said some shit like that. That was hard. That shit was hard. I know your bars, nigga. I know your bars. Trust me.
Yo, let me tell you something else.
All right.
That's from a song.
Wow.
Look,
Let me ask you a question. What does that say about you that a lot of people are saying Rex is taking a lot of his mixtape bars and going into music? A lot of people fuck with your music though. That's what that told me, that people fuck with Rex battle rap and his music. I know you paid for Tyrese, you Ron Brown, you did a lot of other writing for a lot of other people and shit though. So, you know what I mean?
definitely, but what it is with me is, if you a nigga that back a nigga down and shoot a jump shot, spin move jump shot, right?
Mm-hmm.
And miss. You don't know how to go get the rebound and figure something else out.
Mm-hmm.
So if this ain't working for me, why not use something else of mine? I wrote it.
Mm-hmm.
It's mine, ain't it?
Right, facts.
How can I steal from me?
Exactly. It's a touchy subject, Rex. It's a touchy subject.
Listen, it's niggas that's running around. It's just like when they was mad at me for the Grand Champion video with the girl, right?
Yes.
How y'all mad at me and this battle rappers that's sucking dick? Y'all mad at me for me? He's a pussy?
My nigga Rex.
Make it make sense, so 3 letter.
My nigga Rex.
How y'all mad at me when it's niggas that's stealing other niggas' raps, right?
Mm-hmm.
That it's shit like that come out all the time, right?
All the time, Rex, all the time.
It was some shit like that, like that with Twerk supposedly at one time. It was some shit like that with DNA took in the line from on the beat.
Surf went through it. A lot of niggas went through it. A lot of niggas went through that.
BT, Mook and Big K, they saying each other niggas stole each other lines.
Yes.
Other niggas lines. Ron, this I was just busting this nigga ass on the court right here.
How we was on the same team?
I'm talking about the other day.
No, but no, you didn't. I gave you 12.
Yo, the game was 12. I had 9. Game was 12 and I had 9.
Yeah, 9.
After the first game, I was winded. I didn't want to.
But you didn't have to play the second game, but you subbed in and then you got the rest of the 12.
Man.
Rex, let me ask you this. Were you the one doing all the recruiting for Dot Mob?
You said what?
Were you the one doing all the recruiting for Dot Mob? Bringing in Daylight, Real Deal? Was that all you?
Mook ain't. Man, Mook ain't.
We kind of thought you're the one who did the recruiting though. We always felt that though.
Mook ain't doing that, bro. Yo, I'm gonna tell you the honest. Me and Mook know who Mook brung in. Really, Mook brung in Luck Dollars. Mook brung in. Well, we did it together.
You brought in Dan Bars. Dan Bars also. You brought a lot Dutch. A lot of niggas. You know what I'm
saying? Dutch day one.
R.I.P. to your man Q. Q that also.
Yeah,
I feel like I know your whole crew. I feel like I know your whole crew from watching you for years, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, Dutch was with us. Dutch was from our block. Yo, no lie, we used to go against Dutch. And And then one day we all just like start doing music together, and me, them, and Dutch was just running, and I'm like, yo, Murder, man, fuck with us with this Dap Mob shit. And my man Paradise was with us, God bless the dead. And he was like, yo, man, Mook ain't better than man. Mook can't fuck with me. And I'm like, yo, that's my cousin, bro.
Mm.
Dice was me, and Dice was the two man.
Mm.
Dice, that's my cousin, though. I don't think you should. If he battle you today, battle him.
Right.
But if he go home, don't do it. Let Mook leave. Mook came back there, and that was that. And then it was us running. Dutch went to jail. You know, Nim started doing something else, and then
Mm.
you know, niggas Nim died, now Nim low. He doing his numbers. He doing his number with the music.
Right.
Doing great. And me, Mook, and Dutch just kept going.
You were early on Daylight though. I think you were ahead of the curve on Daylight more than all of us. Even as bloggers, as fans, you were early on Daylight. You know, I know him and Shine battle on Grind Time also. But what is it about Daylight that you recruited him early though?
Yo,
You
Shine,
saw
they didn't battle each other.
Shine and Daylight didn't battle. Oh no, Shine and Password. My bad. I'm talking about Shine and Password. I'm sorry. That's Grind Time. My
Yeah,
bad.
he battled Rich Dollars that day.
Rich Dollars. That's what I meant. Yes, Rich Dollars. My bad. Pardon himself.
Yeah. How we met. Daylight was actually with us before Shine.
Damn. Breaking news. I ain't exclusive. I ain't know that shit.
Right. Check this. My man Norm. Right.
Mm-hmm.
He used to be with Mook all the time. He started rapping. He was calling himself the president. Yeah, I moved to Houston. He had the big president chain, the big White House, Black House chain.
Mm.
And he was a ball player at the time. So he went to D1. He went to play basketball in California.
Mm.
So when he get out there, he bumps into Daylight and Daylight Peoples. And he said, man, you can't fuck with my cousin and them niggas, man. And he called us on the phone. And me, Mook, and Daylight and Jack went at it for like 2 hours over the phone. Mook was in the living room. I was in the back room on the phone. And they was they was handing the phones back and forth. I think they had a Nextel or some shit back then.
Old school shit. Okay.
And Daylight was rapping. And then and Jag will rap. And we like, yo, y'all niggas, man, let's be down with the mob.
Mm.
And I think Jag declined. But Daylight said he with it.
Mm.
And we was rocking with him right like 2 years. We was rocking, and then at that time, niggas lost phones or switched phones. And so when we bumped back into Daylight, we met Daylight and them in Vegas. We met them niggas in Vegas at the 2007. It was All-Star. It was All-Star year. We met them niggas at the hotel 2007, and we all had a cipher. And Jack was like, nah, I'm doing my own thing. And Daylight was still with us. Then we lost our phones and lost contact with them niggas, and then URL started taking off after that.
Mm.
And we bumped into Daylight, and we like, yo, you over there doing battles? He like, cause they don't want to book me over there. I said, yo, you need to come back to the mall. No battles, man. I can't get no battle. I said, yo, look, give me 6 months, and I guarantee you won't be lit. Nah, yo, I ain't changed. I want to do this shit way, right? And he said no. I said, you still my nigga. Call me back the next day. He said, yo, I do it under one circumstance. He like, what's that? He like, Bloods, Crip. I said, nigga, I ain't no fucking blood, nigga. Oh, what you talking about? We talked about this shit, went back and forth. I wasn't that West Coast, so it wasn't. He was looking at that shit.
Right. West Coast nigga with East Coast nigga type shit.
I didn't know that. Looking at me and like probably like, nigga, you marked out. You ain't know. You know what I'm saying? So I could do what I want to do. I want to be able to be me. I can't speak on that. I don't want to do. Then he said the shit about Puff. Said he a fuck Puff.
All right. Oh man. Oh Lord, daylight boy.
My phone was on fire.
I could imagine, my nigga.
I got a text message that said, "Pick up. This is Diddy."
Did he hit you up?
He had just gave me the 10,000.
Some man is two facts. Wrong two facts. Facts.
So I said, "Diddy." Picked up the phone. FaceTime Diddy. Come on, Playboy.
That sound like Diddy too. That sound like Puff. Playboy. That sound like Puff.
Puff up. He said, "Man, that nigga got to get kicked out of Dartmoor, man. He can't be a part of the family talking like, yo, Playboy, we don't play that gay shit, man. We don't do, look, Playboy, we don't do that. That ain't what we do." I said, "Diddy, I gave the kid the obligations to do what he want. He's doing this for you to react."
Trolling at the time. You're gonna call it that.
And when he finally seen Daylight, he hugged him. Ask Daylight. I ain't gonna get his
Wow, exclusive. Wow, never knew that.
When he finally seen Daylight, Daylight walked up on him. Diddy said, "Mad as a mother." You need love, man. You crazy.
Oh man.
Crazy, man. And Daylight put the tattoo to him, and they talk or whatever. Daylight called me like, "Yo, I just saw Diddy, yo, the nigga." I'm like, "Yo, man, you bullshit." I saw Puff on 45th and Lennox game, and he like, "That one good man." I bust out laughing like, because I don't know when Daylight.
Right.
I don't know when he told him.
Wow. Rex, how many people run up on you on a daily basis and go to you and say this to you? He meant to do it, but he didn't really mean to do it though. How many people run up on you and say that? Do you get that on a regular basis though? Because everyone in the culture says that. Everyone.
Yo, a nigga ran up on me today at Target like, "Got away with it."
Wait with it. Bro, everyone says that, bro. Everybody in the culture.
Man, me and Uncle Rod got the classics together.
Yes, y'all do. Yes, y'all do. Shout out, I love Uncle Rod. That's my guy.
It don't never be planned. Yo, that day I was coming from my little cousin wedding, and me and Nemo had suits on. I said, "Uncle Rod, where you at? Pull up on me." He was like, "I'm in the home." "What the fuck you doing?" He said, "Like, yeah, well, I'm right." And he pulled up, and we did the shit nowhere, and that shit went all over the place.
That shit went viral, my nigga. That shit went battle rap viral. You hear me? Battle rap viral, Rex. For real. Let me ask you this. Did you want to do the rematch with Math the second time on Vlad TV? Did you want to do that? Or was it a payday? It is what it is. But I feel like niggas.
I was in the car with Goods.
Mm-hmm.
What was his name, man?
Oh, Ron?
That's the name?
Yeah, he just left.
With the there?
I don't know who's
The young brother that was with us playing basketball.
He just went in. He just went inside.
Yeah.
The nigga, I'm with Goods, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Goods like, "Yo, he on the phone, he talking." I'm like, "Yo, who that?" He like, "This nigga Mav, he talking about doing one round with him in a month." I said, "Man, I won't do this shit." I said, "For how much?" Goods is like, "I don't know, I think like 4,000 or some shit, but that ain't enough time, man. I ain't doing that shit."
Mm.
I said, "Call that nigga back." Called him back. Mav said, "Are you serious, yo?" I said, "Yeah, I'm in the 5, though." Yo, give me your number. I'll call you right back. I guess he called Vlad. He like, "Yo, come down to 34th Street. I think Vlad had an office down there at the time." I went down there. I bumped into Big K, Swave, a couple other niggas down there.
Because Big K and Shotgun Shook battle on that card also, right? Big K and Shook, right? Was it?
I'll be lying. I know Big
Okay,
K.
I got you. My bad. I apologize.
But I said, all right, I'll do it. And I don't think Mav thought I was coming. Pause. I was coming like that.
Mm.
I fucked Mav up worse the second time probably than the first time.
But Mav says the story that you and him, you and him set this shit off for URL. He always says that about you and him though. If you and him didn't battle,
fact. That was an actual fact. We was the headliner for the first URL event.
Deacon Frost, Big T, Cortez, X Factor, right?
Yep. There was no security guards.
That's when shit was real, boy. That's when shit was real.
I know Math of them was gripped up. Because if it was a metal detector, wasn't none of my niggas getting in. At that time, that was that.
Niggas wasn't fucking with each other, right? That's how real it, right, Rex? How real was it?
Hell no. And all that and all that swinging on Rex shit gonna get a nigga clapped. We met every bit of that. We always end up kind of like going back and forth with them, like on guard tier. When I said Axe Calico, I had my hammer right inside the event. He was beefing with hands in them, so I had to slide it to them. I mean,
that's some real shit.
Axe Calico. Me and Calico was battling on stage, and I pulls him to the side and spent it and handed it to him. He like, good looking, bro. Because when I'm in Detroit, I mean,
yeah,
I'm gonna be honest. Before I get to Cal in Detroit, I'm already loaded. I'm already gripped. Shout out to my man Maine. My man Maine meet me at the airport. I'm great out there.
You good at every city, Rex. Let's keep it real, my nigga. Let's keep it real. I'm
great out there, and I met Maine through Cal, but me and Maine got our own relationship. Like,
okay,
and so, I just treated a nigga the way a nigga treat me when I was there. I don't have a relationship with them dudes. Like, and then, you know how it is with us and them. We fuck with each other from a distance. We see each other. We give each other respect. But, you know, Cal, my bro. Come on, you seeing the way niggas gave it up together? On stage, you thought we knew each other 50 years the way we was giving it up on there. You know what I'm saying? And it been like that for years. I don't know if a nigga knew it, but it been like that. After Sean and Cal battle, after that shit was out. The animosity was going.
Because that shit looked real. That Sean and Cal, the animosity you could tell on both camps, like.
Yeah, it got. We fixed it right after that. Yo, it almost was a war. Ask Cal. We walking into the first known. It was known one. We walking in, and Cal go right after that. Him and Sean had just battled. We go, fuck that mom. And my brother and them niggas turn around like, what? And they go towards these niggas. I had to jump in the middle because I'm like, yo, he playing. Nigga, this is because niggas was ready to get right. Them Detroit niggas wasn't playing. You know, Cal and them niggas been coming 5-6 cars deep from the first battle you ever seen with them. So I had to get in the middle of that shit. Word of mother though, man. Like, wow. We around, man. It's just about standing tall everywhere, yo. I mean,
a couple more questions. I don't keep you too long, Rex. You haven't battled Hollow. Mook hasn't battled Hollow. Why is that Rex and Hollow? We never got that though.
I really don't know. I think Mook and Hollow was supposed to do it. Me and Hollow never was supposed to do it.
Never? There's never been discussions at all?
Me and Hollow was never a discussion. Wow. Nah. It's something we gotta do. We gotta get it out the way. And he my nigga now. So personal. It's just something we know.
He said he don't want to battle you, Rex. He told me he don't want to battle you because y'all cool. He told me that.
He said he don't?
He don't want to battle you because y'all good. He don't want to battle you and Mook because y'all good. He told me that in an interview.
I can respect that. You know? Nigga ain't offering him no money yet, man. Hollow's a businessman.
Right.
That nigga's a businessman.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast?
Not really, but I'm thinking about it now.
You should, Rex. I think you should, bro. The culture's gonna tune into anything you say, man. Every interview you have, niggas be on Twitter be like, yo, Rex want 15 minutes of fame. Rex with no bars. Like, we watching. You know what I'm saying?
If I find a perfect co-host, I'll do it.
Okay. All right. Briz Rothstein, how real was that though with Briz though? And are you shocked that he's not battling?
Very shocked. Very. But it was serious with Briz. It was real. It was real serious because what happened on stage happened. No, I don't never got nothing nice to say.
Yeah, I'll leave that alone.
No, we kicked their fucking ass. They took off stage, and then he runs up on us at the fucking gas station in Delaware, and he got a hammer in his hand, like a tool belt.
Like a tool belt, right? Not a real hammer, like a tool belt. Got you.
No, a real hammer, like to bang on the wall.
Right. Not the real. Okay, not the hammer. Not the hammer. I got you.
But we had a hammer to bang your brains the fuck out.
Okay.
So we was like, bro, go ahead, go the fuck ahead. And I guess he was more mad at me than he was mad at Mook. It seemed like. I said, damn, Mook hit that nigga so hard, he mad at me. Ain't that some shit? But anyway, man.
I'm gonna leave that alone.
Nah, man, now we talking about it. Fuck that.
Okay.
Fuck that, man. It was serious. It was real serious, man. I just think that Briz know he was wrong, so he leaving it alone. He was wrong. A nigga know in every situation what I'm doing. And it's fucked up because Briz was keeping it tall with me. When we was going at it with Tay Rock and them, Briz called me and said, yo, listen, I was that month first. What you want me to do? I said, bro, you and homie got chemistry. He be with you at the battles. You be with him. Y'all live close to each other. Go ahead and rock out. This shit ain't no beef.
Right.
We can fix this one day. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And now look, me and Rock is good money, and me and him don't speak. Ain't that some shit?
Right. Yeah.
Like I said, you can fix it because me and Rock ain't never really had no issues.
You and Surf though.
I'm gonna move with my cousin every time, though. A nigga know that. If you don't like Sean, then you might as well don't speak to me. A lot of niggas don't pick a side. I'm running with family. That's just it. If you swinging and I'm swinging, what the fuck I'm gonna keep on being your friend for?
Right. Got you. Rex, couple more questions here. You and Surf, man. What happened in that battle, brother? I feel like we got cheated out of that battle, man. You and Surf was supposed to be a classic. What happened, man?
I got on the plane, and when I get there, Surf is the nigga sitting right next to me, for one.
Oh, God. Right?
And I sit there, and I said, what's up? I said, you know I'm going to kill you, right? And he said, nigga, I'm writing my rhyme right now.
Man, God. Oh, man.
Fucking lying. I said, I'm clipped up. And he like, yo, he like, nah, I got some shit, but I'm finishing it now.
Right.
So when I got there, he choked. I was thinking like, yo, know what? I'm gonna win with whatever.
Right.
I didn't feel like I'm like, yo, I ain't feel like I should use everything or use that clip on him. I ain't just feel like it. So I said like 16 of it, and I think like 24 of it, then I switched into something else. And I'm like, yo, I'm gonna leave it at that because I already had this shit won. I was just like, what the fuck I'm gonna do? I'm overexhausted. And that was just like overkill for me. Because I knew I had a battle with Battle America like a week later. So I'm like, oh, I'm good. I'm a really Surf ran into that. I ain't gonna lie, Surf G. So that a lot of the G Soldier round was for Surf.
Really?
I took G Soldier in like a week.
Rex, man. Wow.
I said, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put some shit for this nigga. I'm gonna put, 8 form at the beginning and 8 form at the end. And I'm gonna use this right here. After the ill was over there, word was over there, it was over. I knew it. When I seen it, I got it. Having like probably like 24 I wrote for him at the beginning. And then at the end, when I was done with the other shit, I started little nasty shit. So I was like, add those on. And that was bad. I dogged G Soldier. That was one of my favorite raps.
Yeah, that was one of your favorite rounds. Well, I'm glad you went there. Can you give me your top 3 battles in your resume that mean something to you personally? Probably more than 3. When you got a lot of battles, but if you can give me 3, I appreciate it.
Me and Ill.
Okay.
It's crazy. Me and Verb.
Oof.
Me and Ill. Me and Verb. That's crazy. Damn, me, Ill. Me and Verb. And it might gotta be me and T-Top.
You and T-Top, really? So mad as 5. Wow.
I'm gonna be honest. I was mad at Top, man. I was mad at him because we was supposed to have a drug station.
Really? Okay.
And Top came in there talking about doing funny shit.
And the reason you want to battle him because of the drug talk, right? The reason, right.
Easy had a drug dealer conversation, but Easy ain't talk as much drugs as he was supposed to either. I think they know they can't do it.
That sunblock line you had against T-Top, yo, dog.
Yeah, that tan butter like the coke got on sunblock.
Jesus Christ, nigga. Yo.
Like, one rock.
Nigga. Yo, let me ask you this. What is it about Harlem rappers that Harlem got the best battle rappers in the city? Why is that? Out of Brooklyn, Queens, all the boroughs, Harlem got the best battle rappers.
We walk out of our house and see a nigga on the corner and have face-offs and conversation. You gotta be witty on the corner. Randy, what's up? That nigga just how we talk to each other. I gotta have a slick comeback. So we already witty, we already thinking on our toes. So when we seeing a nigga and we got time to sit here and just, you know what I mean, zone them out, it's bad.
Wow. Bad. And Lux told me y'all battled before.
3 times.
And he lost. He said
all 3 times.
He kept it real. He said, I ain't gonna lie. Rex got me a shit.
Yo, I never forget. I just finished battling a nigga and I heard a bike drop. A nigga getting off a bike. And then she go, that's the nigga Poppy from uptown. He like, yo, and just start rhyming, coming at me. I'm like, nigga had personals. He had all this shit. I'm like, what the fuck? This nigga know me.
Wow.
Around like the 4th round, he hit the first 3 rounds, it might have been him. Around like the 4th round, it started changing. The next 6, it was bad. But then he wanted a rematch, and I went up to his block. Same shit. First 2 rounds, it was him. 3rd round, it was like me. 4th round, it was like me. 5th round, it was me. 6th round, he choked.
6 rounds. Jesus Lord.
6th round, he choked. I never forget. And he walked away. He forgot his rhyme and walked away. And I had a rhyme. I said, I thought you was creeping upstairs. But and when he walking off, I'm following him. So I said, I followed you. I'm letting that thing off. You yelling, screaming, mama, move. You ain't a real man. Because you ain't make sure that mama moves. So when she make it out the hospital, make sure mama move. The crowd went crazy. That was 2001, I think.
2001, Jesus Christ.
2000, my man Bob took me up there. That was the nigga used to take me around battling, Roscoe and Bob. Bob was like, man, talk that drug dealer shit, man. Let these niggas know where you from, man. That's why I always cooperated in battles, because it always leveled the street niggas out for me. When I went to niggas' blocks, the street niggas was able to relate.
They love you. They fucking love you, nigga. Street niggas love you, dog. What? Fam, let me ask you a question. Does your son know you're a legend?
Huh?
Does your son know that you're a legend to us? Does he know that? Or is he looking at you
No,
as dad, regular dad?
not really. Not really. You know, one day when I had this little Adidas deal or whatever, so I was taking my son down to get some Yeezys and shit, and I was like, "Yo, why you think everybody know you?" He said, "Probably because of my mom's popular, right?" So I laughed, and we was no lie, we was on the train, and it was Carmelo's trash, right? Shitting on me. And it was just a coincidence. As soon as we get off the train, my phone rung, and when my phone rang, it's Melo. That's how ill God is. Melo said, "Yo, I'm in New York, man. I'm having Melo do a tournament in New York called The City Is Mine."
Okay. All right.
With the best like 4 college, like high school teams in the city. So niggas that's going D1 is there. He said, "Rex, pull up on me." So I laughed. I said, "On my way." So I take my son down there and I go, "Yo," when we get there, we walk past the line, we get in, and I said, "Tell Melo what you was just saying." And he froze up. He like, "Man, you coming off the bench. He started talking shit to Melo, and he was like, "Well, there's a court right there. I could beat you 1v1. Melo bust out laughing, yo. Melo was punching his shit, everything. I said, "Melo, don't punch that shit. Fuck is that nigga talking about, nigga? You know what I'm saying? This an NBA nigga that fuck with me. You want shit on the one nigga that fuck, one of the only niggas that fuck with me." But Damian Lillard fucked with me too. When he was battling Shaq, him and Shaq was going back and forth. He started his joint off like grown man balls and something you got to deal with. Yeah, so I fuck with Melo for that. I fuck with Lillard for that, partner.
You in chess? Are we getting that this year, next year? You think, or? That's my young boy, Rex. I love that little nigga chess. I love that little nigga, man.
Yeah. Yeah, chess talking a little bit too much.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring 3 buckets and a bib though.
Last question, Rex. Are you the greatest battle rapper of all time?
Yes.
Why is that?
I'm the only nigga that never took a time out. First of all, I was around before Mook. I was around before Lux. And I'm younger than him. Lux told you what I did.
Yes.
How many niggas that got the status that I had are walking total slaughter with judges? Ain't nobody want to do that.
I heard you went in there and just fucking killed it. The story is this, that you went in there and just went ape shit on niggas.
It's documented, man.
It's documented. Yeah, it's documented. It's documented, sir. It is. It's documented. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Did you have fun?
I had fun, and we had to write them rhymes that day. Total slaughter was 3 days of taping, bro. Marv won T-Rex. I'm sitting right here. Marv right there. I walk this way. Marv walks that way. I go right. He right. And I go outside. He do whatever. No lie. I wasn't going to do the shit. Tyrese had told me a long-ass story. And he broke down the movie of Ali. He said everybody came there to see Will Smith. But they left talking about Jamie Foxx. Oh, it's cool. They got Mook and Lux there like team captains, like they the big homies. They gonna leave talking about you.
And we left talking about you. And we left talking about you.
So I like to give a shout out to my nigga Reese for that. And Daylight was in Daylight also, because Daylight was in New York and he was staying in Fred. And Daylight said, "Oh, look, come into this shit, man. I'm telling you, I'm gonna win one side, you gonna win one side, and we gonna end up battling at the end." And guess what happened?
Yeah.
So
Rex, I ain't gonna hold you, brother, man. Thank you for taking your time to rock with me, legend. I needed this interview with you for my battle rap career, man. I needed this, man. I appreciate you so much, brother. For real.
Oh man, you already know. Please, everybody, go get that lemonade, man. Grand Champion Market.com, please.
Well, let me say this. This is how much of a hustler you are. I watch you at Chrome hustle drinks the whole night, nigga. You was hustling the whole fucking night.
Remy said, yo, I ain't got no room for no table. I said, cool, I'm gonna put him in the book bag. Cool, sis. I'm bringing the book bag in. I'm hustling through the book bag. She said, you gonna do it yourself? I said, Remy, they'll buy them for me quicker.
That's facts. That's a fact. That's a full fact. That's a full fact.
Please go get that lemonade, man. www.grandchampionmarket.com, man. Please go support your man. Three-letter man, you already know I fuck with you, bro.
Rex, I appreciate you, brother.
You already know, man. Dot Mark.
My guy.